I want to talk to you about your regulators, rigging your left and right hand bottle regulators. Let's talk about the right hand regulator here first. With the right hand regulator, I've seen a lot of postings for what the hose length should be: 22 inch, 28 inch, 6 inch inflator hoses. All I can tell you is that not one size fits all. So you have to look at how you can rig things to make them comfortable for you based on your size and the types of cylinders you're using. Personally, I run a 28 inch hose off of the right hand bottle where it comes down and up to a right angled adapter and goes around my neck with a leash like this, just like this. This is for my dry suit. Depending on where your dry suit inflator is located, you might need a 22 inch, an 18 inch, but also my regulators also double for bailout regulators for rebreathers, so I don't want anything shorter than a 22 inch hose on them. I also prefer a 6 inch SPG. It's positioned down like that, and I can also rotate it up to look at it, but I like for it to just lay down like that. So this is how I like to rig the right-handed regulator, 28 or 22 inches. Now let's look at the left-handed bottle. Everybody prefers to run a long hose on it. Whether you run a 5-footer or a 7-foot, it really depends on how you're going to route your hose. If you can mount it on the left-hand side, you can get by with a 5-foot hose. If you're going to run it around your neck like this, then most of the time a 7-foot hose is going to be needed for guys of average stature and such. So you need to be careful that you don't get the hose too short that all of it comes out of the band. So you want to look at it for that. And also what I recommend is I've got this little piece of bungee right here that holds this hose down like this so that it stays up against the neck of the cylinder. This is one of those little tricks that'll keep this hose from wandering around the tank, because remember, it's going to wander away from wherever this band is. So this keeps it right up against the neck of the bottle. BC hose on this side. Here again, I prefer a 22 inch. I don't like the shorter hoses because it limits me if I turn around and use this regulator for CCR bailout. And at the same time, depending on where you are, you might want to push the bottles back away or push them out ahead. So I like to have the extra length attached to my BC. Again, 6 inch SPG right here. I can easily read it. If you want to fasten it up, you can, but I prefer to leave them down like this.